I'm at a restaurant right now. Got a lot on my mind. What is this, a daily vlog thing? I never thought I would do this. I've always been so self-conscious in my life, and now that I'm trying to become a bit of a content creator, I am learning bit by bit that one mustn't necessarily preoccupy themselves with every odd statement, but rather the totality of what somebody's trying to do. And I am very self-conscious about every word that might leave my mouth, and as I try to make book review videos, I become very worried about how certain words are perceived. There was one video that I'd made where I said something like, and then, 3-year-olds are really like jerks. And I mean, I love my 3-year-old son. I didn't want anything that I was saying to be misconstrued by him or anybody else. So I re-recorded the video, and now I wonder, what's the use if nobody's watching any of these videos? It's quite disconcerting. I think to make this video that I'm making now actually helps me get a bit more confidence. It's just a bit of a stream of consciousness kind of thing. I was thinking that I would like to do one of these about every day. And 2 nights ago, it took so long to get the kids to sleep. Then I was just tired. I suppose I ought to just do it anyways, huh? Maybe I should. Drag myself out of bed regardless of how tired I am. It's a tiring endeavor, Having a mostly private life is kind of nice, and now I'm asking to be, on this thing here, but nobody's looked at the last few videos I've made of this, so what difference will this one make either? Is that the attitude that I should have? Who cares? Damn if anybody even watches it or even cares. I don't know. Just keep pushing along, I suppose. Maybe the attitude I should have is, who cares if anybody watches? It does become kind of a self-reflective endeavor. But man, it really kicks my ass. My family had ordered food. If my wife had asked me what I wanted to eat, then I might be home. Even if it was just for a few McDonald's nuggets. Then maybe I would eat that in conjunction with whatever else is at home, and then just to mix and match chicken nuggets with an apple and some peanut butter crackers. I don't mean like store-bought peanut butter crackers. I mean spreading the peanut butter on the crackers myself. But just have a lot on my mind, a lot of worries. Little kids, having 2 little kids. Minus the kids, I don't think that I would ever worry about finances or anything. I mean, my income would be more than enough. I don't know. It's quite a fascinating thing, if I make book review videos and this type of thing. And, and it's like, I'm not an extremely well-read person, but I do what I do about books very well. And having to try to put that together, and then as I'm at work and I'm thinking about the contradictions about oneself. I mean, having to find the lack of confidence in myself in various ways, in various places, and having to try to reconcile these things together, to have the opposite about to know what I am or am not capable of and all that stuff. I mean, I definitely feel that all the time at the gym. I mean, yesterday I did a BJJ class, and I had performed much better yesterday compared to the last 2 classes, but I do not believe that my performance is great or maybe better than others. The coach had told one guy, I'm going to give you a blue belt because, you really beat that purple belt over there to another guy. And it's like, I don't know, just having to think about all these things in my own life, and I was never really aware of some of my lack of confidence in certain areas. I feel that if I was to ever give a speech in front of a large crowd about anything or whatever the field of expertise might be, that I would do well. But maybe at this point, having to prove to the whole internet, I post my videos on Rumble and YouTube, And I get more viewers on Rumble right now, but I need them on YouTube. I don't need the viewers on Rumble. I think I need them on YouTube. And then Rumble seems to have some kind of BS policy where they want people to subscribe for their thing. Well, I don't know. If I make this any longer, if there was any hope of anybody watching, I should certainly just press stop now, because to go on for much longer would hurt my chances of anybody watching this, right? Just stream of consciousness. But yeah, but the policy at Rumble seems to be that somebody would have to stream 30 hours a month. And I cannot do that at the moment. I certainly cannot do that at the moment. So, yeah.